Hey YouTube, how are you guys doing? So today's video is going to be a wear test and a first impression of the new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. This is my first time trying out this product and wearing it. I don't really have any expectations of it, to be honest. I know this is the first foundation that she is launching with her brand, so we will see. Yeah, I'm not really going to chit chat on this intro. We're just going to get right into the first impression. Alright guys, so I did my brows and I did my eyeshadow off camera just to kind of save time. So today I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. This is the box. I am in the shade Toffee. And then I also brought the Huda Beauty Face Blend and Buff Complete Complexion Face Blend and Buff Complexion Brush, and this is what it looks like. It's a flat top brush. And I didn't buy the primer because I saw from watching other reviews that it would come with a little sample size. So this is the primer, and it is the Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. Let's see. So it's a high coverage cream foundation with effortless application, camouflages imperfections and pigmentation, soft focus filter finish. That's its claim according to the box. And the direction says to use a pump or less, apply foundation evenly over the face with a dense brush or beauty sponge. For best application, pair with the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base, which is this guy. So let's begin. I'm gonna rip open the primer. I'm gonna take it and put it on the back of my hand. So, ooh, it's kind of thick. This is what it looks like. This is the primer. Do you guys see that? Do you see how ashy my hands are? It has a smell to it, but I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a woodsy type smell. I don't know, but what I put on the back of my hand was clearly too much product, which was about, yeah, it's about everything that was in there. So if you do buy the foundation and you want to try, or if you use the primer that's in there, don't do the whole pack, just do like 1/4 and you should be good, because I'm gonna have to waste the rest. So I'm just gonna rub this in. Rubs in like a lotion. And the palette that I use for my eyes is this guy. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition. So yeah, just gonna rub this in. It's rubbing in like a lotion. I'd say it has a medium consistency. Definitely feels hydrating. I think that's nice and rubbed in. This is what I have left over, which I'm gonna have to waste. So yeah, all right. So this is my phone case. It says hold the phone, but I want to read what Sephora says as far as the complexion base. It's a hydrating makeup base that creates a smooth canvas while gripping makeup and moisturizing the skin. It's supposed to blur the appearance of pores and fine lines and smooth the skin for a fresher, long-lasting, and more flawless makeup look. This makeup base harnesses the benefits of dimethicone, which is a silicone, known for its protecting moisturizing properties, as well as rosehip oil, which is high in moisturization. It can be used as a moisturizer to leave the skin soft and nourished without feeling oily. Now, as far as that claim, my skin feels hydrated, but it does feel oily to me. So I wouldn't really say it doesn't leave you feeling oily, because I do. Now if you're like super duper dry, you would probably like this, but I'm not. I don't have dry skin. I'm combo oily, so this to me feels a little bit greasy. And it is formulated without parabens and sulfates. So yeah, moving on to the foundation. Let's take it out. So it says to start off with 1 pump. This is toffee. I'm gonna shake it up, and I'm gonna do 1 pump. This is our plate that we're gonna use. Yeah, let's see. That's 1 pump. That's 1 pump. And we're gonna start off with that, which isn't a lot. So what I showed you initially was like half a pump because it was a new bottle. That right there is 1 pump. That's how much you get. So on my plate altogether, I have 1.5 pumps. Take the brush out and begin. So the foundation, according to Sephora, is full to medium coverage. It's good for normal, dry, combination oily skin. It has a satin matte radiant finish. It is a full coverage full coverage cream foundation that visibly conceals blemishes and imperfection for a filter-like finish. Packed with a high percentage of ultra-refined pigments, smooths and even skin texture, diminishing the appearance of blemishes, scars, hyperpigmentation, and redness to create a flawless airbrush finish. Enriched with argan oil and Centella azistica, both known for their hydrating properties, this is a fade-proof formula that blends seamlessly with the skin, leaving it matte with a hint of sheen for a luminous appearance. Alright, we gonna see. So I'm going to dot it on my face. And FYI, I did not color match this in the store. I ordered it offline, so if it's not an exact match, please don't fuss at me. Okay. Has some pull to it. It's not super fluid. All right. This is it on 1/2 of the face. I can still see some of my imperfections showing through, but we'll build it up to see how much of it we can cover. Let's go on the other half. I am going out today, so I definitely will come back and check in with you guys once I come back home to let you know how this foundation wears. It has a smell to it. Smells like flowers. I don't mind it. It's not the strongest. I will say that it does feel dry. To me, as it's drying down super matte, and I can like feel it on my skin. So I definitely recommend using a moisturizing base, or just really making sure that you hydrate your skin before you go in with this foundation. All right, drag it down. So this is it. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can like really see my skin. This is a pump and a half. And this is the coverage that it's giving me. You can still see my freckles on my nose. It isn't really sinking into, I have smile lines. It's not really sinking into it, but it's not filling them in. Blemishes I have on my forehead. Did a decent job at covering them. Alright, so I'm gonna go on, put the rest of my face on, and I'll come back. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is the foundation after I set it down with powder. I applied my concealer and bronzer and all that other good stuff. The powder that I used to set my foundation, ooh, got a mess over here, so sorry. Where did I put it? This is the powder that I used to set my foundation. It's the Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Face Compact in the shade Mahogany. I went with a shade that's a little bit darker because my foundation was a little bit lighter than my body. I know it looks super duper extreme on camera, but in person I promise you it wasn't really that bad. Hold on, my earring's trying to play me right now. Yeah, I went for a powder that was a little bit darker just to kind of even everything out. So the time right now is 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna run some errands, do a little shopping, and I will be back with a check-in so you guys can see how the foundation wore throughout the day. I won't blot or anything, I'll just let it be. This is gonna be hard, but we got to see how this works. Okay, see you in a few. All right guys, so I am back. It is officially, hold on, let me clear this. It is officially, oh, your phone doesn't want to let you be great. 9:20. For whatever reason, the phone my phone is being a dick. 9:20. What is it, mountain time? I finished putting on my makeup around 1, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about 8.5 hours of wear. As I stated earlier, I wasn't going to blot or apply any other powder besides what I initially set my makeup with, just so that we could see how well this foundation would hold up. Now, we all know that the camera lights are super duper bright, so it makes everything look a little bit more shiny than what it really is in person. Looking at it in the mirror, definitely shiny in the nose area. My cheeks are just a little bit glowy. Same with my forehead and my chin. I wouldn't really say it looks oily, it just looks glowy. Let's see, everywhere else is pretty nice and matte. My overall opinion of the foundation is I like it. I like it, Huda. Carrie would say this is a thumbs up, which is shocking to me because I love, I don't even want to say luxury foundations, because I still use like my MAC, but I guess it depends on who it is. You can kind of say the luxury foundations, but I love foundations that wouldn't quite be on the same level as Huda Beauty. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised that I do enjoy this foundation. If you are thinking about buying it, I would definitely recommend you go out and get a sample before you commit to the full bottle. I mean, or as I state in every video, you could commit to the full bottle and just take it back if you don't like it. But yeah, I am officially beat. I did some Christmas shopping, so I'm gonna go wipe this off, wrap up this dew, kick my feet up, and watch a little Real Housewives of Atlanta. So thank you guys once again for watching this video. Look forward to seeing you in the next one, and happy holidays. Mwah. Bye.